catching the replay. Hashtag replay. But we're going to let some people join. I thought we would look at eggs together. That might not be interesting to you, but for chicken people, it's very interesting to see the different colors of eggs. And I have some really cool. I think I have food. My chickens are sitting right here. I got her. I got her. I got her. Diane McFeeder. I have been trying to message you to tell you thank you for my gift cards. That was so sweet. I tried to send you a private message, and then I replied to your comment trying to tell you thank you. That was so sweet. So thank you so much. Jack's back here. Hang on. I thought we would look at my eggs together. I got some pretty... You'll love me. Yes, you will. You will love me. Yes, you will. Okay, go on. I was going to let some people join. Diane, that was so sweet. You were so sweet to me. Thank you so much. We haven't used them yet. I thought maybe I'd get out of cooking this week and we'd go to Cracker Barrel and use my gift cards. All right. In this bucket, I have a bunch of eggs from today. I haven't counted them yet, but I thought we would look at eggs together. I don't know if that's something that you like, but this egg, I don't know if you can see, a strange egg. It almost, like in certain areas, it almost looks like veins. You see that? Okay, I'll explain it to you. Like, look at this right here. That one spot. Isn't that cool? So, when chickens lay eggs, they put this coating on the outside of the egg, and it's called a bloom. And it's like if you went in there and picked up this egg right after the chicken laid, the bloom would be wet. But when it sits in the nesting box for a minute, it actually dries. Well, when it dries, it causes like this, you know, like different coloring on the egg. So the reason this egg looks as though, like, let's see if you can see that. Y'all see that? My fingers are gross. Do you see all that? See how it has that? That's the bloom, and it's dried. But I think that's kind of cool, that little spot. Okay. I don't know if y'all can tell what color these are on camera. This egg, can y'all guess what color this is? What color does this look? Yes, it's green. This is a green egg, but it's so cool. When you're a chicken person, you get so excited about eggs. But can you see the little polka dots on it? The little speckles? Isn't that a gorgeous egg? It's like so cool. See them, all those polka dots? I'm not sure. I'm trying to decide who laid this egg, because this past spring I bought some olive eggers, and obviously they lay olive eggs, green eggs. But I have two hens, y'all. I've had them since day one. I still have them, and they both lay green eggs. But in the past, I haven't noticed them laying speckles. And where I found this egg was in a nesting box where the olive eggers do not lay. And I'm like, who laid this speckled green egg? Oh my gosh, it is the cutest egg ever. And I'm sitting out here like looking at all my chickens, and I'm like, who laid a speckled green egg? What happens with green layers, in my knowledge? The older the chicken gets, the darker the egg gets. Same thing with brown eggs. It's like the older the chicken, the darker the eggs gets. I don't know the scientific reasoning why it gets darker, but it does. Because Mickey's out there chasing chickens. Mickey's my alpaca, and he loves to chase chickens. But anyway, this is not the right color green for the two girls that I've had since day one. It's not the right color green. And I haven't had the olive eggers long enough to go, dude, are you laying in a different nesting box? Are you trying to trick me? Or is this a new layer that I don't know about? Because I have gotten a lot of chickens. Okay. All right, let's see if you can tell what color this egg is. All right. Maybe that will help. What color do you think this egg is? Yes! Teresa, you're like a genius. This is a pink egg. It's kind of cold, so I know it's been sitting a minute. It does have a little bit of, you see that right there from the bloom? But it doesn't have speckles. But it's like, see right there, and right there, and right there? That's pretty cool. It almost looks like beige. Like that's beige. The actual egg is pink, but that looks like a beige color. That's a cool egg. Okay. Let me find another cool one. Can you tell what color this is? See if Teresa can catch this one. The pink egg. I guess you would call this brown, but it's actually, if I had to call it a color, it's almost like a clay color. It's not really brown, it's kind of clay. It's really kind of cool. It does have an orange tint. It does. It's kind of cool. The pink layer. I have so many chickens. Because let me show you something. This is why it's hard to tell. Because I have like 45 pink eggs, right? Terracotta, yes. But see, there's a pink egg. I'm going to count how many pink eggs I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 pink eggs. But I'm going to show you this. Hang on, I'm going to put these right here. Chicken better not. I don't know if you can see this. Okay. You see how right here it's kind of white? See, it's not anywhere. It's just like, hey, don't you be stealing my eggs. About to get a scrap. These are not for pecking. But like, can you see how it's kind of like white right there? You see? That's from the bloom. I don't know if you can tell this, but it's almost like wrinkledy right there. You see? And it's so cool because like these 4 pink eggs are like different shades of pink. They're like, some are lighter, some are darker. See what I'm saying? Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you know what that is? You see that? That's poo probably, or mud. But this right here, you see that? That ring? Hey, don't you get my eggs. She's right there wanting to get my eggs. Okay. This right here is where, well, I'm a dang lie. I was about to tell you where it was wet. But it's not wet. It's not wet. Sometimes, like if I was to take water and dip this egg in water, it would look different wet than it does dry because of that bloom. And what happens is when you have a fresh farm egg, if you leave the bloom on them, so even though that is absolutely disgusting, but if I was to wash this off, I'm gonna wash all the bloom off the egg, which means it opens up for bacteria. And so I can't set this egg on the counter. I would have to put this egg in the refrigerator to keep bacteria out of this egg. So when I store the eggs, I just leave it just like this until, if you get my egg, ma'am, if you get my egg, I'm gonna get you. It's not a treat. She's gonna get my eggs. So, I store them on the counter like this. They can be stored on the counter for up to 3 months. They don't stay that long in the refrigerator. So the bloom actually protects the bacteria or the egg, and the longevity of the egg is a lot longer because the bloom is on it. I guess God gave chickens that gift. Isn't that cool? Girl, I'll show you. You want to see the one she probably laid? It would be this one. Come here. Did you lay this egg? Come here, girlfriend. Come here. She's like, nope. But she probably laid this egg right here. That is a barred rock, and they lay brown. Now, I really like those dark, dark chocolate eggs. Those come from a copper moran. This is not a copper moran. This is a barred rock. So the, here she comes. She's coming back. So the barred rocks don't lay as dark as a copper moran, but a copper moran lays a dark, dark chocolate egg. So pretty. So we got a little bit of problems going on right now. Y'all hear Rhino? Well, he didn't. He only did it one time. Hey, Rhino! Of course, you have your classic white egg. This was laid by either a Polish chicken Or I have some zombie chickens and they lay white, but those are the only white layers that I have. So it had to come from a Polish or zombie. Check out this egg. She's about to get mad at me. You see all the speckles? See all the top? That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna count my eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's pretty. Look at this one. 6. Look how odd shaped this egg is. It's like a cone head. Okay, I'm getting distracted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that one. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I got 23 eggs today, which is not very many. I know that sounds like a lot, but for me, that's not very many eggs. Okay, so it's feeding time, and she's already like screaming at me. So I thought, if you want to, we can go feed together. Y'all know how it is when I set a camera out in the farm. The animals kind of like go to it, but since they know they're getting fed, maybe they'll be distracted and they won't hit the camera. So I thought I would take you guys to feed animals with me. So today, you're gonna see this in a later video, but today was the day that we had to separate Trace and Dee Dee. And it is not going well at all. It is not. Dee Dee is mad and Trace is mad. But in order for Trace to be a big boy, he's got to quit nursing his mama and he has to be separated. Now, this is a first for me. I mean, I've separated animals before that were actually like Taterbug had to be separated from Georgia Lee, but I've never had a cow separated because we've always sold the offsprings. But we're keeping Trace, and Trace is going to be moved down to our creek area with 2 new heifers. So he's got to grow up and get off his mama. And you would think Dee Dee would kick him off. She loves it. She loves it. So Trace is having a fit. It's Trace having more of a fit than Dee Dee. They like that they can see each other though, but we're gonna have to keep them separated for a while so he can grow up and be a big boy. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, y'all, my back is killing me. I took down Christmas decorations yesterday, and then I lifted Leroy. I'm coming. Like 10 bags of pine pellets. My back is killing me. It's killing me. I'm going to be taking some Advil tonight. I'm walking towards the farm. I think I'm going to keep you on the outside looking in so that the animals do not hit the camera over and then you're on the ground and I don't know it. So I'm going to have you babysit. Hey, they're taking demerits. Whoever needs to go to principal, they're going to tell me when I get back. You hear me, Lily? Okay, y'all take notes. I'm going to leave y'all here. And I'm going to go get the feed bucket. Can y'all see? Okay. Lily, they're watching you. I'll be right back. Does anybody need to go to the principal? I'm gonna take y'all inside and hopefully this will work. Oh Lord. Sheesh. Alright, hang on. So crazy. All right, let me go get Leroy's food. Lily, it's your turn. Tater bug. Coming. Get in there. Get in there. Mickey. Get in that bed. Say your prayers. Say your prayers. Go say your prayers. It may get loud. Look at this joker right here. He's pretty. Let me get y'all down a little bit. I gotta go get the pig's feed and the cow's feed and the sheep feed. Hang on. Let me see. She knocked all over. Hey, hang on. So with pigs, I throw them on the ground because otherwise, boyfriend would eat it all, and they would be in a fist fight. Come on. Come on. All right, it's time for the cows. And then I gotta go over there and give Trace his food. He's probably gonna be mad at me, but all right, hang on. Dexter, come on. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Good boy. Good girl. Okay. Good babies. Good babies. They mind so well. Jeez. Okay. Let's go give poor Trace. He's so upset. He'll be glad when he gets some grain. He'll be happy. I'm just gonna, Trace! Let's see if he'll come over here. I got a lot of work training him. Let's see. Trace! Come on! I'm gonna put it up under here because when I open this gate, come on, Trace! Trace, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Will you pour it on the ground? Come on. Oh, here he comes. You'll see. Come on. Come on. Get. Come on, Trace. Come on. Let me, if I move out of the way. Trace, come on. Chicken. Trace! Here he comes. Come on. Come on. Trace. Come on. Here. Come on. I'm going to get out of the way and see if he'll come. Come on. Get out of the way. I know you got to get used to it. He's not coming over here. Oh, he's coming now. Hang on. Let me turn this around. Come on, baby boy. I put it on the ground so he could see me doing it. Good boy. Okay. Let me go over there and... I want to be here with you. I'm putting my scent all in his food. So I want him to be able to smell my scent. Oh. He's doing so good. You're a good boy. Good boy. Be a big boy. Get your train. I'm gonna see if he'll let me touch him stand. He's not sure about that. Okay, I'll leave you alone. You did good. First pass. Proud of you, Trace. That was his first day. Me and him are come a long way. I got him to eat carrots out of a stranger's hand last week. Look. I think she wants to steal his food, to be honest. But I got him to eat a carrot out of a stranger's hand twice. And he normally doesn't let me touch his head. See, if I touch his head while he's eating, he's distracted. And then he'll get used to me. And if I rub my hands all in his feed, he'll get used to my scent. Which he already knows my scent, to be honest, but I think Dexter's coming over here. He's coming in hot, so I better get over here. Oh, he thinks there's, look. He thinks there's feed in that bucket that I left down there. Oh, now Dee Dee's coming over here to see if the pigs have left any feed behind. But if I keep working with him, I'll get him trained like Dexter. My goal is to get him where he'll let me lay on him like Dexter will. We'll see if that ever happens. I was going to try to brush Dexter. Let me raise you up. Get Dexter over here. You can brush him with him. Oh, Dexter! He went to go see if Trace had food. Come on! Dexter! You see him? He's thinking about coming back. There he is right there. He's right there. Here! Dexter! Come on! Dexter! Come on! Dexter! Dexter, Snead! Get over here! Dexter! He wants to so bad, but he smells Trace's feed over there, and he's like, do I want it, or do I want to go steal my son's feed? Come on! He can't decide what he wants to do. He's like giving me the side eye. Dexter! You better come here. You better look pretty for your date night. Come on. You see him? He's giving me the side eye. Dexter, get over here. Come on. Come on. Here he comes. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's going back to the bucket. He's jinxing me. He's going back to that bucket down there because he thinks there's feed down there. He ain't minding me because there's feed around. Hang on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me turn the camera back around. Come, Dee Dee. Dexter's licking the food trough because he's trying to lick up. Oh, Leroy wants me to let him out. Hang on. Okay, Lily. I hear you. She's mad. She is so mad at me. Come here. This is for your own good. Don't be mad at me. Come here. Come on. I gotta keep him over there. He's gotta grow up at some point. You can't mama him your whole life. You gotta say, fly, be free. Can't mother him the whole life. You'll find yourself in some big trouble if you mother your whole life. The kid will hate you. You gotta go and let him fly. Tell her. She's gotta learn this crap. She's so mad. She's going back over there with Dexter. They're all janked up because Trace is on the other side. God love them. God love them. It's hard being a mom. You know what I'm saying? You know, I understand. Like you know, when you gotta let the kids fly out of the nest, it's hard. But you gotta make them do it. You know. You're missing out. You better come over here. You want your daddy to come do it? Come on. He normally comes flying over here when you do that. You see him? He's right there, staring at me. You better come on. You got date night tonight. Another thing, let me show you, since he ain't coming over here. This is another thing that's distracting them. You see that fire going on right there? Hang on, let me take this. You see Shane? Shane is burning pine straw. Hello? I'm like, dude, do you know how much money that pine straw is? And you're just burning it. You see him? Hey! My alarm keeps going off saying my yard's on fire. Claire, you watched Cinco or either Skipper's birth.
How's he doing over?
They ain't liking it. But you know what? I put the food on the ground and I was able to put my hands all over him. I was trying to get him to eat out of my hand, but I was pushing my luck. He wasn't having that. He wasn't having that. Okay. I got a bunch of corn on the ground. Oh, you watched Cinco? That was the most excited I've ever been in my life, I think, when she had Cinco. Cinco is at my friend's farm, and Skipper is at my other friend's farm, her second birth. And we're keeping Trace, uno dos Trace. Trace is her third. Dexter's coming to the fence now wanting to be brushed. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I named him Trace because he was a third, but we're keeping him. And we're putting up a fence down at our creek area. I don't know how many acres it is. 12 maybe. And we're putting up a fence. And Trace is going down there and he's got 2 girlfriends coming. So I got some training to do. Okay, you Chestnut Hills, so you know them. I didn't know if you knew who they were. And Cinco's already been bred, so Cinco will be having her second baby. The 2-headed calf. Hey, that 2-headed calf bought me a beautiful education center and a hay barn and hay, and I'm so grateful for that 2-headed calf. It's a long story. I'll tell you, Claire. I did this video when Dee Dee was pregnant with Skipper, the second one. And she was sitting down and her butt was protrude out and she was due any day. And that's normal looking when there's a cow that's kind of chubby and then she's sitting down and it's protrude. And I said, we're about to have a 2-headed cow right here, meaning a baby's head was about to pop out and Dee Dee, the mama's head. Well, the video went viral and everybody thought, no matter how many times I told them, everybody thought she was having a 2-headed calf. And I kept going live going, y'all, she's not having a 2-headed calf. And no one would listen to me. And I got the animal control called on me. Animal control showed up during my field trip. It was awful. A lady from New York was calling animal control here in Alabama saying that I was not taking care of my animals because I was letting this mama calf be in distress over a 2-headed calf. My vet had just been here So the animal control had to come to my house and do a tour to make sure all my animals were taken care of. And then they had to call my vet. My vet was like, I was just there. There's no two-headed calf. Judy, I'm very involved in that farm. But it was a blessing. It was a blessing because when it went viral, I made so much money that month. I didn't even know you can make that much money in a month on social media. It was a gift from God. I'm telling you, because I did not have anywhere to change adult diapers and things like that, because I have a group home that comes to my farm every week, and I did not have anywhere to change them. And so that viral video paid for us an education center so that we could have people with disabilities here and have a safe place for them to come. And there's no doubt that I went through all that for them. It was a blessing. A blessing. As a matter of fact, I'll go show you what I'm talking about. Since you're new to my page, Claire, I'm going the extra mile for you, Claire. Hang on. All this smoke. I'm still waiting on the chickens to go in. Trace has somewhere to get in, a shelter. There's a shelter over there. So he's got Dee Dee's mooing. Trace. Okay, I'm gonna show you, Claire. This was my husband's shop. And we turned this building into an education center, and my husband built him a shop right there. So every week I have people with disabilities that come to my farm, and this is like the Judy Wonderland. So I haven't taken down my Christmas balls, but this is a little kind of like a living room area right here. And then I have picnic tables where people can eat their lunch. And then we have this huge sofa over here. And baby chicks go in there when I hatch them. We have free-ranging rabbits that have a second story, and also all this. And then down in here, Queso lives here during the winter. There's Queso. He lives there during the winter. And I got a little cat scratching post, but that viral video paid for every bit of this. Even I have, an AC and heater in here. And God blessed me with all this through that video.